Hello, Cancer. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? How is March treating you? I hope it's treating you very, very well. So, today we're here with another reading for you. This is a bonus March reading for you. Let's see what is going on. What are the energies? Do check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. And of course, use your intuition as these are general readings. Okay. And thank you so much for being here, for supporting, for liking, for hitting that notification bell. I am so grateful that you are here today. So let's get started and see for Cancer. So we're having our 5 card spread, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice from spirit, and finally the outcome. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, the recent past, the tower. Yes. It's gone, right? It's in the past. Something here had to go away. Now, for the present, we have the Seven of Cups. What you don't see coming, the Four of Pentacles. What is the advice from Spirit, the Page of Cups, and the outcome here for you, the Ten of Wands. This is really good. Really, really good. Okay, let's clarify with a different deck and see what are we talking about, what kind of energy are trying to get in here, what kind of channeling messages wanting to be passed on to you. Let's see with this tower in the recent past, please. The Magician with the Seven of Cups in the present energy, the Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in what you don't see coming, the Three of Cups. Yes, it felt really good. With the advice with the Page of Cups, the Tower. Wow, you have the two towers and the potential outcome here, the Five of Pentacles to that Ten of Wands. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Something fell off here in the recent past, was something that I really feel with this Magician here, that you were doing something and it was not meant for you to be doing that at that time. Maybe because we have two major arcana cards here. I feel that maybe you were helping someone, or you trying to help someone, maybe manipulating the energy. Maybe I'm talking to witches and wizards here, and you're trying to manipulate the energy, maybe to help someone. Maybe something here wasn't for the highest purpose of all, and that was broken. Yes, because sometimes we do things because we want to help others, or we want something very much in our life, but if it's not for our highest good or for everyone involved, the universe will step in with this tower. Okay. And I'm not saying that you were doing something wrong, not at all, but it just feels here very strong that there was something that was not meant for you, but you were forcing it. You were forcing the energy to be yours, forcing the energy for something to don't disappear from your life. Okay, but you know that we have a lot of experiences in our life, and that's why we hear about this experience and evolution and expanding, and something is in our power, in close to us, as long as it's necessary until the contract is done, is fulfilled, right? And then things disappear, dissipate, people just start moving away because the purpose between the both parties is served, right? Of course there are those kind of people that will stay with you till the end of this lifetime, but a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not, right? And that's what I feel here with the recent past. You were trying to keep something close to you, and it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Okay, now in the present, sorry, in the present, we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, there is a lot of good things. What I see here with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, I do see that as soon as this tower took down something that was not built in a good foundation, sorry, there's a lot of things here. They start to come and they start to make sense, right? So we could be talking in from the moment that you see this video, from the moment that it shows up to you, that's a sign that things are falling into place. I feel like things are falling into place, you know, when there's a puzzle, and the pieces are away, and then someone just starts putting them together. fixing everything. It's like fixing it, like molding beautifully. That's what I'm feeling here. Something here is molding. Yes, we could be talking about community, we could be talking about a family, because you have this couple and kids playing here. So there's a lot of fulfillment, there's a lot of happiness, right? And it's not just happiness in terms of material things, because you also have the lizard here, right? And the lizard protects, right? It brings a lot of protection, even spiritual protection here. So there could even be some situations here that were not with good intentions, and they were taken away so that your surrounding and your people is built in a secure and a protective environment. It's very interesting, this message here. Now, what you don't see coming. You don't see coming that sometimes we just need to step away, allow things to happen, right? Let go, let go. And then you see all the beautiful things around, right? Normally, people say that when you go through a hard time, that's when you're going to figure it out who is your friend and who is not. The true faces, the masks will drop, and you will see who can you count on and who can you not, right? Who is there just to take advantage of you, who is there for just when you're happy, and who is there for the whole times when you need the most, right? So that's exactly what I'm feeling here with this four of pentacles here, right? If you see this crown, this is not a real crown, right? The crown you see in the court card. So this is kind of a paper crown. So someone here is pretending to be more than they actually are. So you might be able to start to understand that the moment that you step away, right? It's like thinking outside of the box, because when he's in town, he can only, he's kind of suffocated by everything. But when he steps back, this person steps back, this person can actually understand who is there with you and who is not. And you could actually find some people are just there for the good times. There's a lot of opening up, there's a lot of seeing the true colors of certain people, right? What is the advice here? Follow your heart, and everything else will fall apart. When you do things from a place of intention and an open heart, which, that's what Cancer is all about, right? The family, the stability, the joy, that following your heart. And when you start following your heart, you might see that things that were around you, again, things around you that are not aligned with your true purpose, they're going to be gone. They will be gone, right? There's a lot in this energy right now in March. It feels very strong energy that needs to be done, needs to be gone. I don't know if you're still holding too tight, like the first two cards. You're holding too tight to an idea of something, and it's showing you that it's not doable anymore. It's not doable anymore. Something here is not doable anymore, right? When I was saying that, I was getting repetitive messages there. So I really feel like the universe insisting on something here, insisting on burdens, burnout, too much, too many decisions, too much to do, extra expenses. Maybe it's in the place where you are. I was gonna say in the work where you are. This is some work that you're doing or something here. There are too many expenses. So you start to understand something here is not aligned, right? So, how about I just surrender and I allow and I just accept the universe to guide me through it, right? Maybe this is all that, because two towers, come on. The universe is really stepping in here for you, but you're still insisting on something. What are you insisting on, Cancer? Life is supposed to be fun, not to resist so much. Be fun. Let's see with the Lenormand, what else do we have for Cancer? You see the fox here, which is about be clever. Watch out, pay attention to the people around you. We could be talking about, we're just talking about that. Some people here, they just want to be around you when you are in a good space. And you already know that. The clouds are here. You already know. I feel that the people I'm talking to, you already know who are these people. You already know what I'm talking about. This feels more of a confirmation to me. If you have children, we could be talking about situations around your children, okay? Around maybe in school or something else, you know. The other guardians, there's something here about children as well, because the Nine of Cups was also about children, right? So there could be something about your children that you are resisting to understand or to accept, or the other part is, it feels a very delicate topic here. So you might have to be clever enough here to deal with certain people, right? And it doesn't have to be guardians, it could be teachers, right? It could be situations like that, friends, that you have to play around a little bit, right? Be more flexible about it, okay? Let's just finalize here with the mermaid. It was very, very fast. Sisterhood. This card came as well for Gemini. So because it just jumped, I'm going to take it. We were talking here about it could be friends, so this could be the confirmation. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. There could be someone around your kids that you may not agree 100%, but they maybe your child really likes that person. So you might have to be flexible as we're talking about. Now, of course, as long as you feel it's safe for your ones. Now, if you're not talking about, if you don't have kids, it could be someone, but it feels like someone younger than you around you, and there's a lot of protection energy here, okay? Um, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here with this bonus reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, do check the description box below. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.